Hey everyone, Wade Vander here with DCTitleGuide.com. In today's video, I want to talk about steps to renegotiating your title sales compensation plan. And the reason why I'm talking about this is because I speak to title sales reps all over the country, and a lot of them have pretty crappy comp plans, okay? It's not their fault, right? That's what they were given, and so that's what they're dealing with. But your compensation plan is not in stone, right? Just because you have a comp plan today does not mean that it cannot be altered, adjusted, changed in the future, because it can, okay? But there's a method to the madness and the methodology to make it happen. You can't just walk into your county manager or manager, boss's office, owner's office and say, hey, look, I need a better comp plan because I don't like what I have. Got to back it up with the numbers, okay? And first off, the reason why a lot of these comp plans are bad is because I've said it for a long time. A lot of title company owners don't put a lot of stock into their sales reps because they know that they're needed, because they have to go out there and generate clients, but a lot of them aren't adding a ton of value to agents, unfortunately. And because of that, they are marginally successful, so they don't want to have to pay them a lot of money. They don't want to give out a lot of money or pay them a lot of money for value, for things that they think maybe aren't as valuable. I know it's crappy to say, but that's what I see in the market. Okay, but there are a lot of really awesome sales reps out there who deserve those higher compensation plans. So as I said previously, you have to have your numbers ready. You can't just go into your boss's office and say, give me a better comp plan. You have to have numbers. That's why I'm big on know your numbers, know your customers, right? Know your average revenue per file, know everything, so that you can go in there with the numbers and the clients and say, this is how many new clients I brought in, this is my average revenue per month, this is my profit margin, this is what I'm doing, and this is how much money I've made the company over the last 2 years, 3 years, whatever it is. And you can say, I deserve more because I've created the revenue, I've created the clients, I've grown the business, I've grown the company, and because of that, I've earned a better compensation plan, okay? That's gonna go a long way. Another way to speak to these people is in cost of sales. So you add up how much money you make in a year, plus a little more because you have expenses, expense account potentially, insurance and all that, and you divide that number into the total revenue that you close for the year. And if you're under like 20% cost of sales, you have the right to ask for something more because you are not an expensive employee for the title company, okay? You are making them a lot of money based on the revenue that you're bringing in. So what if you do all this and the owner of the company drags their feet or they're hemming and hawing? Well, guess what? That's gonna tell you something about their readiness to make you to pay you more. But if you're in a market where you have competitors and you respect those competitors, take some coffees and lunches. Look around, right? Don't be loyal to a fault. Not saying you have to leave your company, but go look around and see what else is out there, right? Because somebody else may see your value in a way that they don't, and you might get a much better offer. Again, don't just leave to leave, right? Do your due diligence. Do they have a good escrow staff? Is it a good culture? Do they have a great team? Are your clients ready to move over? Whatever. But don't hesitate to talk to your competitors. I like making friends with my competitors in my market. We have conversations. That's a good thing, okay? But if they don't want to move forward, then you know that guess what? That's what they think of you. This is your lot in life at that company, and the only way you're going to make more money is if you bring in more customers and you help them increase their bottom line. But you need to fight for your value, okay? When you state your case on the numbers, state your case on your value. By the way, this is what I do. I create all this awareness online for my company. I create brand awareness. I do these events. People know me in the market as the face of the company. I'm a valuable person to the community, right? I add value to agents, and because of that, that adds value to the company as well. So you're more than just the numbers, right? When I was at my prior company, people would say, Wade, to us, you are that company, because I was the face, the brand, the value to those people then, right? And that was great for the company. So you need to fight for your value, have your numbers ready, have a professional conversation. Don't get agitated if they push back, because they probably will push back, but also know, more than likely, they will never come to you to offer you a better split. You need to prove it and you need to go to them. So if you're waiting for them to come to you because they saw how great of a year you had, or a month you had, or a quarter you had, more than likely they're not going to do it, right? Their job is to increase their profit margin, but your job is to increase your profit margin, right? To make sure that you're fighting for you, your value, and what you're trying to do. So just know your comp plan is not set in stone. It can be renegotiated, but you have to have everything ready to go and state your case, follow up, and hold their feet to the fire. I'm Vander, Molen, DCTitleGuy.com. If you need title sales coaching, trying to get your numbers up, trying to work on your conversions, working on your value proposition, don't know what to say on the phone with prospects, don't know how to run the meeting, right? Want to learn technology tools and video and all that, fill out the form below or send me an email at dctitleguy@gmail.com and we can set up a 15 to 20 minute consultative Zoom to figure out if title sales coaching is right for you, and we can explain the coaching program to you. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe to the channel, and there will be more videos dropping soon. All right.